You guys still hanging out over here? What is this? What are you battling over here? What are you guys battling over here? Oh, oh, I got zapped by a death mosquito right here. Yeah, I completely forgot to put a portal up here earlier. Oh, there was a little dock right there. I hadn't even seen that little dock. I heard you over there. Wait a minute. Can I hit? Why can't I hit you? Get out of here. Oh, I see a locks over there. You would be good for an arbalist. I only see one of you guys. Where's all your friends at? How many crossbow shots is it going to take to kill you? I don't know why you went all the way over there. That wasn't too bad, I guess. Yeah, 3 shots on that guy. Uh-oh, did my stream go down and come back up? It just says now Sergeant Dread is now live. What? I wasn't paying attention. Doesn't look like anything dropped out. Doesn't look anything like anything dropped out. I hope it's not dropping out. Yeah, I don't even think I'm going to take this Arbalest for the Queen fight. I don't even think I'm going to take it. Yeah, I just saw my, you know, it's now live message just for some reason popped up again. That usually means something dropped, but I don't see anything. Yeah, and it says viewers reset. I mean, it's kind of weird. I don't know what happened there. Well, sorry about that. I wasn't paying really good attention. I was just kind of goofing around with the locks there in the field, and then I just happened to look over at my chat window, and it seems to have reset, but it seems to be okay. It seems to be okay. I don't know what that was from. Yeah, I don't know. Every now and then I get one of those bugs. Hopefully that doesn't mean like I had an internet bug or something like that. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, internet looks good. Internet looks good. I've got 890.3 down right now and 874 up. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Yeah, I don't even think I'm going to take the Arbalest for the Queen fight at this point because I just don't feel like I'm doing any good with it. I'm not really doing significant damage. I think I would have to spend. I think I'd have to spend a lot more hours trying to level that guy up to actually get any real benefit out of it, I think. Yeah, it's just too freaking slow. It's too slow on the reload. I like it for playing around, but I don't think I like it for actually doing battle with things. Got you, got you. I got some cores we can sell on eBay. Yeah, I think I would have to spend a lot more time trying to level it up to really see those big numbers take effect. And I'll be honest, I kind of feel like the same way with Magic, right? I got bored of leveling up the Magic because I think the crossbow just takes so long because it's so slow to reload, right? It just takes forever to actually get anywhere with it. Where are we at right now? I've used it a bunch. I did 2 goblin villages with it. I killed a bunch of locks with it. I camped a Great Orf area for a few minutes, that kind of thing, and we're just now to level 25 with it. It's just, I would actually prefer if they were to give you a little damage reduction and let you be able. I think it would be more of a viable weapon if you could just move faster with it and not get the penalty trying to reload and that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure. In my mind, it doesn't feel like the big numbers were really worth it, but. So I am going to do one thing. Because I kind of want to play around with it a little bit anyway. Where'd I put all this stuff? Let's just put this away. You can go in there. I kind of want a backup bow. Yeah, let's just go ahead and make it. All right, we got you as a backup. And we're just going to throw the woodies in there. We're going to strictly use frost arrows for the fight. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, the wolf. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, it's just too slow. I feel like I think one of your advantages needs to be reload time there. I think that's a buff that I would really like to see. Whether they'll ever actually do that or not, I don't know. I'm gonna have a bunch of ooze bombs. There's probably plenty of ooze bombs, right? And we're gonna make up all the bile bombs. We got the sap for that, so we're good on that. Oh, I forgot that gives you 3 at a piece, so that's nice. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you got your draw time. I know it does a lot more damage, right? I know it does a lot more damage, but in the end, I'm kind of thinking, damage-wise, I would almost take a little less damage over reload time because, well, the other thing with reload, if I could run and jump while reloading, I would probably feel more comfortable with it. But right now, you can't run or jump when you're reloading, right? It completely cancels out the animation to reload and starts over. It's not like it picks up, like your stamina picks up, halfway through or something like that. You're being hunted at a fooling village, just chilling on one of their towers. Yep. I've had that happen. I had that happen one time when I was in the middle of doing a fooling village. And I'm sorry, I was getting ready to start doing a fooling village, and I got the "you were hunted" thing, came up on the screen. I was like, "Uh-oh, what do I do now?" So I just ran through the middle of the goblin village with the pack of wolves and let them have a nice war. Went jumped back up on my little safety rock or whatever I was on, and just stood there and watched them. It was pretty hilarious. Yeah, I like I said, there's a couple of things that you could do with the crossbow. One is stop with the reload animation cancellation. If you stop with the reload animation cancellation, then I would be pretty happy with that. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun when you're like doing a goblin village and you've got you've got someplace. You guys watch me do it, right? I usually have a little safety net built where I can jump up on a rock or I can jump up on what I need, and and get out of harm's way if need be, where the goblins can't come and get me, that kind of thing. And yeah, it just. It is a blast when that happens. It is an absolute blast when that happens. All right, what am I know I'm forgetting a bunch of stuff here. I know I'm forgetting some stuff here. We'll take you. Yeah, we'll just take all of you for now. Now we don't need to take all of those. we can't make it on half, then we're probably don't need to be in there. That can go there. So where are we gonna set up? Do I want to wear the root chest piece for the fight? Keep my pierce damage down. Be a little less speedy, but keep my pierce damage down. Which means I can trade out and I can wear this guy. Only one type of food. You got a skeleton surprise. And those guys are wearing you out with the skeleton surprise aren't bad, but when they wear you out with the bows, that's when they kind of kick your butt, right? Is when they're wearing you out with the bows. So if I go with that cape and upgrade that, that would give me the 2 points. Let's do that. I think I have enough to upgrade that. That gives me 65 on the nose. We'll do that. The cape's pretty meaningless in there. Just for only thing I needed for is floating around. Durability wise, yeah, durability is not going to make a difference on that. Oops. Got that. Got that. And what am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something here. Oh, I need to make the seal breaker yet. I haven't even made the seal breaker. All right, so what are we gonna do? We're not gonna be using a pickaxe or an axe. We can put you on 5. We'll put you on 8. We're gonna put you over here. We got our backup bow. I got lots and lots of arrows. Hopefully that's enough arrows. Should be. I can't remember how many it took me last time I did this. Here's value there. There's no fire damage. Oh, I know what I need. I know what I need. I need a bunch of you guys. Let's see. Just 1 wood for each one of you. There we go. Perfect. Got you. Hey, what's up, D-Man? How are you? How's the man doing? Oh, I know I'm forgetting some poison potions. We're forgetting poison potions. The just before bed streamer. Well, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it very much. Appreciate it very much. I had some kind of weird reset a minute ago. There was like I don't know. It was something weird. I almost felt like I had a raid or something like that come through that didn't take or something weird, because everything just kind of shut off and restarted instantaneously. And I'm like, okay. I looked up there and yeah, I don't know. All right, what am I forgetting, guys? I'm trying to set up to do the queen battle here, and I'm hoping it goes well at my low armor value. I got my ooze bombs, I got my bilge bombs. Oh, thank you for the sub, appreciate it very much. Thank you thank you. I've got my poison resist. I've got crap on me that I don't need, but that's okay. Seal breaker. You guys were going to throw down in there. Hopefully they haven't changed that. I don't think they've changed that. Hammers on 7, sword and shield. Frostners on 2, leaving the bow on 4. And it's gonna rain, yay! Good thing we get to go indoors. I'm just hoping it's not raining over there. Yeah, I kind of want to put... Yeah. Let's throw you guys over here for now. Sealbreaker, you can go up there. I guess we're getting ready to see how this is going to go with my low armor rating on the queen fight. I really don't know how good or how bad this is actually going to go. It might go really good. It might go south really quick. Just don't jump off the coop right now while I'm at 25 health. Yeah, that would probably not be a good thing, right? That would. Well, actually, I can jump off the coop. I got my feather cape on, and we're at 65 armor rating, so we're good there. Yeah, that's so the time that happened, the time that happened is when I jumped off the coop. We had defeated Yagluth. We defeated Yagluth. We went and got our eggs from the trader, and we were spending the time making our chicken coops. And yeah, I completely forgot about, you know, I didn't forget about eating. I knew I wasn't eating, but I completely forgot about jumping off, and I jumped off from like that level, and I survived. And then I had to go back up there and grab something, and I was like, yeah, okay. Didn't think about it. Didn't worry that I saw the screen flash red. No, can we run around all the way around the chicken coop on top of you guys yet? Almost. Why is 65 an arbitrary number? Well, I wanted to do a limited armor run. And I've done one in the past where you could only upgrade everything to level 2, and that was prior to the Mistlands release. And so I did that run, and I think I did a troll armor only run. So, you know, 65 overall armor rating. It's I guess looking at the armor and the armor that I kind of wanted to be in, I felt like going for like level 50 right off the bat was going to be too hard. So I set the arbitrary number at 65, and then I kind of threw the magic element out of it for now, because I know that the armor that you get for doing, if you were going to do this with magic in mind, that armor rating is actually less, right? Yeah, you're at 68 in full iron right now. Nice. So I kind of looked at the different pieces between troll armor and added that up, and then mix and match. So the goal was to stay below that arbitrary number of 65, at or below that number of 65, and then mix and match the pieces to get me there that I wanted to wear for the fight. Yeah. So if you go in and solo at Magic, yeah, and maybe we'll try that at some point. Maybe I'll put a bigger limitation on another run that we do, another solo run that we do where I can only I could only go in at like level 50 or something like that. But we've done the entire world, and for the most part, until we got to the Mistlands, I was usually just running the 3 pieces of Fenry in the mountains. Once we got that, before that I was in mainly root armor. Before that I was in mainly troll armor. So we didn't do bronze armor. We didn't do wolf armor. Well, we did one piece of the wolf armor. I did do the Drake helmet. I did do the Drake helmet. Ran around in that for a little while, and then we basically skipped. We skipped bronze. We skipped iron. We skipped wolf armor minus the Drake helmet. We skipped all the padded armor. I just figured, by the time I made the padded helmet, we were going to be moving on to the Mistlands at that point, so I would just make the other helmet. Not gonna lie, I'm waiting on the rain to quit. I'm waiting on the rain to quit here. Then we're going to go do the queen. I don't want it to be. I don't want it to be a wet day when I go out there to do the queen. Not the queen's inside, but you got to get dried out first. So I'm kind of hoping the rain event quits before we have to go out there and go up the steps. And it might not be raining in the Mistlands. I don't even know that. I am. I'm getting ready to do it here in just a few minutes. Does that mean you need to tune out? Does that mean you need to tune out? You don't want to watch the queen battle? You don't want any spoilers? Yeah, I'm dragging my feet and trying to think if there's anything that I'm missing here. And I have no idea. So I've soloed the queen a couple of times, right? I have soloed the queen a couple of times, and we're going to use the method that I've used to solo the queen and keep my distance the entire time and take care of the ads with bow. And we haven't leveled up sword or anything like that to go in and do like a melee battle. I'm only, what am I at on sword? Swords, I'm only level 19 on sword. So if anything, if I use anything for melee, it would probably be club. Yeah, I need to go back. I need to learn how to do it melee. I need to learn how to do it melee. I just haven't. He's going to kill the queen, but the note on the door told me to go away angrily. No, so I still need my hammer right here for now. Can I sleep yet and get rid of this rain? Let's see if we can get rid of the rain event. I just don't want to go in there wet right off the bat. Oh, good. We got the world save right there. Nice. That's you. And it's going to be remembering where I've got stuff on buttons, right? So we're going to be remember where I got stuff on buttons. All right, I want you out. We got frost arrows. That's the only arrow I got. We got our little hidey hole set, so if we got to recover, we can come down here. I didn't bring out like a forge. Let's do that now. Let's go ahead and do the lingering stamina now. I get a skeleton surprise right now. Open door, open door. I don't feel like dealing with these guys. I don't think they can actually get to me here. Oh, the queen is alive. Hi, queen. And you guys are here already. We're going upstairs. Now. I'm trying to get rid of all those guys. No, now. Well, I don't know which one of them hit me there. I forgot to put you guys right back here. All right, while we're waiting, Let's get rid of some of you guys. All right, you're down. Yeah, I'm going back this way. Go back this way. Yeah, you're gonna burrow. All right, make up your mind. Where are you landing? Where you at? Where you at? Where are you at? Up top somewhere. Think we're good. Think we're good. Where'd you go? I don't know where he's at right now. Are you attacking one of my lights? You are. You shouldn't be attacking my light. Oh, I wanted to try these. Ow, you guys hurt. All right, burrow time. That means you're going to be up top again, right? That kind of hurt. Oh, I put my ooze bombs away, and all you guys are right here. And I'm not keeping up with the ads very well. Why am I not hitting you? Oh, hey, you're back up here. Come on, buddy. And you're just gonna run around and shoot me in the foot right there. I don't think I can shoot him up here. Go away. All right, where are you going to show up this time? We're a little better than halfway. Oh, still okay. No, you're down here somewhere. I'm glad those things in my feet do no damage to me. Well, you're just gonna hang out in there, I'm gonna let you stay. Man, the ads, I'm not keeping up with the ads here. Yeah, that should get rid of most of those. I gotta retreat for a second. Ah! I definitely gotta retreat. I'm going all the way down. You just came down here with me. Oh, I gotta get out of this corner. I gotta get out of that corner. Man, the ads are kicking my butt. Oh, hey, I went right past you. All right, where you at? You burrowed. Gonna be down underneath? I'm just hoping my bow survives here. I don't even see the queen right now. Where are you at? I do have a backup bow, but... Where the heck did she go? Oh, by the time I take care of these ads... All right, we're going all the way down. Uh-oh. Let's go out here for a sec. They still got a skeleton surprise going on out here. I don't know where she is at the moment. Oh, I missed. I still got you running around behind me. That one kind of hurts. I still got a seeker in here somewhere. Oh my bear, trash mob, third biome, skeleton surprise. Yeah. Yay, we did it. Golf clap. Got a little touchy there a couple of times. Yeah, I got hit a couple of times that were pretty bad, right? You guys just go away now. That took a lot longer than what it did the last time when I did it in heavier armor, right? It took a lot longer this time. Not gonna lie. That was a longer fight. Yeah, I did wear the root chest piece. I thought about doing it in all Fenry armor. I truly did think about doing it in all Fenry armor, which I could have worn. I could have worn the other cape. And made my movement speed, you know, a lot faster for the way if I'd have done all Fenry armor. But I honestly, maybe that's what we shoot for on the next run. Maybe we shoot for 50 or less on the next run. You know, we've shown we can do it. We've shown that we can do it. But I think a couple of those hits that I would have taken in 50 armor, I would have been hurting. I would have been hurting at 50 armor. I wasn't doing a good job of keeping up with the ads there. And this poor little guy has been stuck in here the entire fight. The entire fight. I always like looking around in the Queen's chamber when I get done. I don't think there's anything new, but somebody was asking the other day, you know, if you could repeat the Queen. I'm like, yeah, you can repeat the Queen without a second location, but there's a table in here up top. If you didn't know already, there is a table up top here. This little guy right here. And you need 3 of the soldier head trophies, and they're super hard to come by for me. Well, thank you, Soul Banker. Thank you. Appreciate it very much. And if I had the soldier trophies right now, if I actually had the soldier trophies, we would do this again at a lower armor rating just to see how it would go. Yeah, just got done with it, Link. I'm sorry, we just got done with it. It was getting a little bit late, and I was like, yeah, I can't go super late tonight. I've got a niece that's competing in a collegiate track event tomorrow here local to where I'm at, and so I do have to get off a little bit earlier than what I normally do for a Friday night. But yeah, if I had more soldier trophies, we would do it again real quick. But I just don't. Soldier trophies are like gold for me. They're like gold for me. I just can't find them. I don't know what's next. So you guys tell me what you would like me to see me do next. If you want to see me do another permadeath run, you know, what should I go with this time? I mean, I could limit to 50 on this one. We could do an armor rating of level 50 and see how that goes. Like I said, I would do it right. I would do a level 50 right now if I had the soldier trophies or next spot. Do want to get the community server back up and running at some point. We want to do a community run through. I've been kind of been holding my breath and hoping that Valheim Plus would get its act together. And that way I could run a Valheim Plus server run and everybody could experience that. But, you know, it could be a vanilla run through. I might play a little small land. I might play a little small land, but I think I'm going to continue somewhat with Valheim. I think I'm going to continue to do some permadeath challenge runs and you know, try to challenge myself and do some different stuff. I thought about doing a timed run and not putting a time limit on it, like a 100-day challenge or whatever, right? Not doing like a 100-day challenge and going, oh, I'm going to get the whole thing done in 100 days. But you know, I thought about that, and then we could also do a challenge run. But yeah, I looked at small land a little bit. I think Psycho picked it up. One of the regulars in here, Strat may have got it. I don't know if KO's gotten it or not. But I've looked at that a little bit. But I'll be honest, I really enjoy the replayability of Valheim. I don't know. You know, I enjoy just, you know, doing another run through sometimes. You know, sometimes I just do another run through and have a blast with it. I haven't tried no map. I think kind of the direction I'm leading right now is do either another limited armor run and make the constraints even a little tighter, say go with level 50. Go with level 50 for the entire run. And doing a timed run of some sort. Like I said, my skeleton challenge is still going on outside. My skeletons are still outside trying to get to me. Just started a knife, buckler, and bow run. Ooh, that'd be nice. Yeah, they've been attacking the entire time. They've been attacking the entire time out here, haven't they? I didn't see any of them show up. How did you get outside? Honestly, I think where I'm at right here, they have no path to me. I have no idea where the skeletons might be right now, but I feel like they've got no path to me. It is kind of hilarious. That kicked off the... I don't know. What do you got? What does everybody think about a timed run just to see kind of how fast we can actually go? You know, can we get the entire world done? And I don't have a number in mind. I don't have any number in mind as far as I can get it done in X amount of days, right? I keep hoping if I come out here somewhere, I'll get skeletons. Oh, they're tired of fighting. I don't know what they fought. I don't know if the aggressive, for me and my play style, I don't know if I could do it under 100 days. So that's kind of why I just want to do a timed run first, and then see where I need to improve to lessen the time. So it could just be a timed run with not really any big limitations other than doing a timed run. I don't know if I would combine doing the timed run and the limited armor. I guess I could. I actually thought about doing a Slowheim. Can you see my map? Yeah, you can see my map. That's just this run. I've got other worlds that are completely, how would you say, almost completely uncovered. I could log into some different maps, but yeah, this be the map. I guess the other question I need to ask is, are you guys really tired of watching me play Valheim? Did I play something different? I think New World is rather boring to watch. You're welcome. Well, nice. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was a little. I was a little behind the eight ball there for a little bit. I was definitely not doing a good job keeping up with the ads there for a little bit. I was definitely not doing a good job of that. I think my last run in full armor, we didn't take quite as many hits. Man, I'm glad somebody gets something out of it, because I don't know. I've got lots of hours in Valheim, right? I do have lots of hours in Valheim, but at the end of the day, there's always something that I can learn that's new, right? You know, there's things that people do that come in. You know, like I didn't really know about the ooze bomb trick until my last run. I think it's laggy here now. I think it's laggy here now because of the number of chickens I got, but I didn't know the ooze bomb trick. Somebody in chat told me about the ooze bombs. Yeah, I think you guys are starting to lag out my little home area here. All right, have you ever seen this many chickens in one spot? Nice. Bo is much better tonight. Great. Yeah, I think you guys are actually lagging this out a little bit over here now. Yeah, I enjoy watching other people stream. Sometimes you learn what to do and learn. You shall not pass. Thank you. Yeah, the ooze bombs. I mean, for the boss battle that we were doing there, the ooze bombs were meaningless, other than just taking care of the broads and you know, some of that stuff, and you know, it's pretty meaningless against the queen battle there. But and how many arrows did I use? I used a lot more arrows on this run than I have previous. So 305, 300 and we'll just call it 346, I think, arrows that we used on that run. Yep, we got them all in limited armor. Yeah, we got them all in limited armor. Like I said, I really would like to get the community server running again. I really want to get that up and running again and get some folks in chat in there. But I hate to say it, it's probably going to be a final vanilla run. What final skills? Run and jump is up there. Bow is 100. Pickaxes, who cares? My clubs made it to 55. It's actually day 225 right now, so we kind of slow walk this run. As far as the first of it, and then we spent a lot of extra time going after abominations. We spent a lot of extra time going into the ice caves because we wanted certain armor pieces, that kind of thing. So yeah, I don't know why my running is lower than what it normally is, but you know, it usually holds true. If I'm doing a bow, if I'm running a bow usually either paces with run and jump or outpaces it. I have no idea why my run is not quite there, but it's not. Yeah, I like the ooze bombs. I need to go back and watch my own videos sometimes. And you know, and look at the damage that that I'm getting off of like bile bombs and ooze bombs and different things. Just just to see what it's like. Yeah, so I goofed around because Valheim Plus wasn't up at all for the first 4 or 5 days of this run. So we kind of did everything in vanilla, I think, for the first 4 days of the run. I spent a bunch of time building the house and everything like that. So I think if I hadn't spent some of the extra time that I did doing a couple of things, we would have probably been around 170, maybe 175 days, give or take. Spear up till bone mass. So do you work on your club? And I usually when I'm planning the bone mass fight, I do club. I use my club a little bit in the obviously in the crypts area, in the burial chambers in the black forest. You know, that's kind of how I do a little prep for bone mass, and then I try to use the club again. Some running around the swamps and everything like that. So you know, we do a little of each one of those. Yeah, make the iron mace. Yeah, I usually go after. I mean, you could do. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you can do bone mass with a leveled up wooden club if you want to go that route. You can do it that way. It just makes it harder. Makes it last longer, right? But yeah, I use the stag breaker a lot. I use the stag breaker a lot to level my club skills. That's one thing that I do that I'm not sure who else out there actually does that, but I use the stag breaker a lot. Running around early in the early game, as soon as I can make the stag breaker, the fine wood bow, those usually become my probably 2 best weapons pretty quickly. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell it's a little laggy here. I think it's because I got like 100 chickens out there. Should we go see how many chickens we actually have now? I mean, how many chickens do we actually have now? It is definitely more than a couple. Yeah, fine wood to Draugr same, pretty much same thing I do on that. I do the similar thing. Every now and then, you know, if we're, you know, if I'm behind a little bit, and if I'm behind on bow skill a little bit, I consider making the other bow, but not very frequently. Not very frequently, that's for sure. What else do I need to get out of here? You can get out of here. Yeah, I made the spine snap bow as a backup there. Yeah, I usually like to get my. I usually get the. You know, obviously I work on. You know, bow as soon as I can. I will start out with a club and a spear in the early game. You know, whatever I can get my hands on, you know, quickly. But usually like a club and a spear in the early part of the game, and then I use that until I can make the fine wood bow. And usually I make the fine wood bow by day 5 or 6 or something like that. Every now and then it goes a little bit longer. But yeah, that's general rule of thumb. And then I run around and kill pigs and deer, and get caught up on food and that kind of stuff. And then once I get that in a good place, then we start venturing out. Yeah, it is kind of weird, right? It is kind of weird, and it's really it's also the Mistwalker, right? It's no, yeah, you're only doing 5 spirit, but you know it's 5 spirit, right? You know, nothing in the Mistlands really takes spirit damage. That's why you're better off just using the Draugr Fang. You get you know, the Draugr Fang, you get more durability out of the Draugr Fang, and everything takes poison damage out there. I don't think I've run into anything out there that doesn't take poison damage, which includes the Queen, right? You know, every bow shot that I'm hitting her with, I'm getting her with frost damage. I'm getting her with you know, using the Draugr Fang. You know, I'm not getting near as much pierce damage, but in the end, you know, you know, you know, I would rather have the poison and the frost damage that I'm getting out of the frost arrows. That seems to go better for me anyway. I just want to see how many chickens I have. I want to see how many chickens we have. I mean, how many chickens did we create out here? Way more than what I needed, and we spent a ton of time building this, right? I probably spent 2 or 3 in-game days trying to make this work. My knife ability's gone up twice just killing chickens. Knife ability may be my highest one here in a minute. Oh, I got one of the chicks. Sorry, buddy, you got in the way. You got in the way. I need to be able to separate the chicks. Yeah, I think we got a chick right there too. Oh well. You're going down. You're going down. How many times has my ability gone up here? Carnage, I got complete carnage. I want to see how many chickens we got over here. We let it go. I let it go for a couple of days, right? I let it go for a couple of days. You know, and I came over here and I collected. I collected quite a bit of chicken. What was it? Like maybe day before yesterday or whatever. We came over and we killed off like 60 of them. I think it was like 60 of them. I want to see how many were in here. I want to see how many grown chickens were in here. Not counting the chicks. Obviously, I'm not going to get anything off the accidental chick kills that we do here. I want to see how many we had in here. I had enough to. I think I had enough to supply a big community server with chicken at this point. Get away! Get out of the way! It's a bloodbath. How many times has my knife skill gone up doing this? Right, get away, get away. Not that it really matters. Doesn't really matter. Come here. All right, what do you think my final tally on chickens was there? What do you guys think my final tally on chickens? I haven't looked yet, so I have no idea what it might be. That was a lot of them, though. I could tell. I was starting to lag when I came back. 70. I'm gonna go with 100. I'm gonna go with 100. Any other guesses out there? I'm going with 100. I think I netted 100 off of that. $88. Wobbler says the 88. I got 70. I got 88. Any other guesses out there? I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at it. The Scorty says 80. More than 3, less than 4,500. Thanks, Psycho. 144. $144. So that was 144 grown chickens, and then probably, you know, if I really wanted to do it right, I should have taken all the eggs out and let everything explode into existence, right? I should have done it that way, I guess. Good thing I didn't bet. What did my knife skill get up to in there? What's my knife at now? Where the heck is knives? I'm up to 22 on knives now, and the only thing I've used the knife for is to kill chickens. Not that it really matters too much. Not that it really matters too much. This world will be going away. This world will be going away. Like I said, if I had... I've gotten one soldier trophy out of probably 25 of them that we've killed. One. They really need to improve that so we can go back and redo that rather than, you know, or adventure around. I've got a world that we've adventured around on. I guess I could go and try it on that world at some point. I guess I could have tried it on that world at some point. Yeah, I went over the other day and I think I killed, it was 67 chickens at once or whatever. But I can already tell a difference. I had 144 chickens out there, not include the chicks running around, not including the guys up top, and all these eggs that are over here. All right, who wants some eggs? Anybody want eggs and chickens? There's 25 chicken eggs right there. So it's been a good run. It's been a fun run, that's for sure. Sell them back to Haldor. I don't even know if that's possible. I don't know if it's possible. That would be hilarious if you could sell them back to Haldor. That would be hilarious. Oh, let me check something here. Got that. So tomorrow night's a maybe for me. Like I said, I've got my niece. My niece is competing in a collegiate track meet here at one of the local schools tomorrow, and we're going to be out there all day. So I'm not 100% positive I'm going to be on for Saturday night. We will definitely pick things back up on Sunday if that's the case. If I'm not too tired tomorrow night, we will definitely be back on. But I got to get out of here because I do got to get up early tomorrow to go watch her compete tomorrow. I think we're going to be there from about 11 o'clock till I think her last event's sometime in the early evening, and probably take her out to dinner and that kind of stuff. So it's a maybe whether we're on tomorrow night starting the new run. I still need to do some work on the community server to get that back up and running. If I'm going to end up just doing a vanilla, we'll do a vanilla. We'll do that a couple of days a week, and then we'll probably start another run of some sort. I'm kind of liking maybe doing level 50 on armor, and then just do an accelerated run to see how fast we can go. It's either that, I do the opposite and do like a slowheim, right? No, thank you very much, Soul Smacker. Thank you very much. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the Valheim content. I've been having a lot of fun with it.
I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face.
Good night, Psycho. Good night, everybody. I appreciate the follows tonight. Let's see, Jerio, the Wolf followed tonight. D-Man with the tier 1 sub. Appreciate that very much. Appreciate it very much. You can sub anywhere. I very much appreciate when he sub to me. That means I'm doing something right. But at the end of the day, my goal with any stream is just to have fun. Have fun playing a video game. Have fun playing a game that you guys enjoy watching me play. And, conversing with you guys in chat. I think Valheim is one of those games that gives me the best opportunity to do that. But if you're really getting bored of me watching me play Valheim, we could try something else. I don't know how keen I am on Mistlands at this point. We might give that a try at some point. I know there's a lot of folks out there doing some Mistlands right now. We might give that a little try. The season pass thing for New World is it's been delayed a couple of days at this point. We might mix back in a little New World here and there, but I'll be honest, I have too much fun playing Valheim. I have too much fun. I love starting over. I love starting over and creating a new character and starting at day one, and just the challenges of it, and sometimes doing things a little bit differently. Making a few of my own challenges, but I've thought about no portal, and no map and that kind of stuff a couple of times, but I don't know. I don't know how much fun I would have doing it. I guess till I try one, but I don't think I'm going to try that on this next run. I think the next run's either going to be a Slowheim, a limited armor of 50, or maybe we mix in just seeing how fast we could go. Seeing if we could do an accelerated run. How fast can we actually get to the queen and have the skills and the armors that we want? How fast can we progress and actually do that? I think that sounds more fun than some of the other things that I can think of off the top of my head. For me at least. You been enjoying Smallland, Mozzie? Nice. Nice. I think Psycho picked it up. I think Strat picked it up, or at least I'm not sure if Strat picked it up. I don't know if KO has or not. KO was talking about doing a duo grounded run. And then I saw Smallland release right after he asked that, and I don't know how keen I am on actually doing a throwing in some grounded and doing a little bit of that, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm heading out, Mozzie. My niece is coming in town tomorrow, and she's got a collegiate track meet that she's participating in, so we're going to be out on the field most of the day tomorrow, watching her. Probably take her out to dinner, that kind of thing. So I'm ending a little bit early here, but appreciate everybody hanging out with me tonight. Special thanks as always to Mozzie, KO, and Saber, and Strat, and Talia, and Psycho, and all the regulars that swing by and come by here. Appreciate everybody very much. D-Man, the Wobbler, Soul Spanker, Dagras, the Wolf. Thank you very much for the follow earlier tonight. Icy Game Sense, thank you for hanging out with me for a bit tonight. Link, sorry you missed the battle, but we'll do another one one day. We will do another one one day. Who else have I missed? Everworks, I missed you. Sorry if I missed your name. I kind of scroll back up in chat. Thagris, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. D-Man, already thanked you. The Grumpy Codger, you're out there lurking somewhere. But appreciate everybody, all the lurks, all the people that came by tonight. Appreciate you guys very much. Hopefully you have a wonderful weekend coming up. Tone Dust, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Polly's out there somewhere. Oscar the Grump is out there somewhere. Luger UK is out there somewhere. Appreciate you guys very much. DC Shadowman's out there. Coins is out there. Wait a minute. Connus. Hans, you. That name. But appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. I was looking a minute ago. I don't have anybody else playing Valheim to raid out to. I don't have anybody else to raid out to at this point. But I think it's time for me to just call it quits, and hopefully you guys have a great weekend. Like I said, tomorrow night I'm a little bit up in the air. We may or may not be on, and if we are on, we'll be starting a new run. If we're not on, then it'll definitely be a Sunday thing. But appreciate everybody again. Thanks so much for the support. Good night, good morning, good evening, whatever it is in your part of the world, and I will catch you tomorrow. See ya, everybody. Oh, you felt like reinstalling New World? Say it ain't so, Mozzie. Say it ain't so.